can be daunting reaching out for help, especially if you've not had to do it before.
You'd never be in trouble for calling us, because calling us when you are struggling is the right thing to do.
If it's causing you that much distress or feeling of worry, then it's important to us.
If you are having trouble at school, if you are having trouble with family, friends, if you're feeling bullied, if you're feeling scared, if you're feeling hopeless, any of those things we can support you with. When you call 111, you'll be given some options over the phone, and you will select the mental health option, and then you will select the child mental health option.
So you'll come through and speak to someone like me or another member of the team. We're here 24/7.
You can phone with an adult, you can phone on your own, you can get a friend to phone.
We take phone calls every day. We really do understand what you are going through and your struggles.
Scott speaking, how may I help?
We will support you through your crisis. Now that crisis might just be a 10-minute phone call, or that crisis might be something a little bit more where we need to get other teams involved. But we will discuss that with you, and we will work with you to find the best way forward.
We can have a word with mum and dad if there's stuff that you're struggling to share with them because you don't know how to talk about it. Likewise, if there's issues at school, we can approach the school on your behalf if you felt that would be useful. If you needed some form of counselling or other kind of help, we can refer to other teams as well.
We're in a very trusted position where we could be the first person that you're telling and the first professional. You know, I feel very privileged to be that person that is being confided in, and we want to help you, and it'd be my duty and responsibility to make sure that you're cared for and that you get the help and respect that you need.
If you're over 16, then we wouldn't have to let parents know. If you're under 16, we would have to chat with your parents. We wouldn't have to give them every detail, but we would certainly have to give them details of anything that we think puts you at risk. But other than that, we would try and make it as kind of confidential as we can, and we will always let you know if we are going to refer on to other services or speak to other services.
Thoughts can get so overwhelming and so much. And honestly, having someone who understands, even if it's just on the other side of the phone, and who is going to be able to guide you and hear you out, is in a lot of cases more beneficial than people would expect it to be.
It is better to have a wasted phone call than not make that phone call and feel worse, because people, when in crisis, you know, crisis can snowball and it can get bigger and it can get bigger, and unless you deal with it when it first starts, it can get to a point where it's even harder to manage. So make the call.